Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Shahbaz Gill to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Shahbaz Gill's words. First of all, after the abduction of Miss Aleema Khan's elder son, now her younger son has also been abducted. Yes, you already know from yesterday evening or this morning that Miss Aleema Khan's elder son, whose name is Sharif Khan, a businessman as well as an athlete, was kidnapped last night. Attackers stormed his home, beat up the staff, broke the doors and abducted him. When they were abducting him, his uncle, the husband of Miss Uzma Khan, asked the police officers, "Do you have a warrant? Why are you taking him?" Because he dared to ask, the police responded harshly. Today, when Sharif was brought to the anti-terrorism court, the judge gave an 8-day physical remand. Normally in such cases, even 1 day's remand is considered excessive because the police have no evidence against him. In fact, Sharif has proof he was in Chitral around May 9th, busy with work and not in the area of alleged activity. Many witnesses can testify, his phone location records support it, and more evidence will be presented in court. Usually, in such cases, even 1 day's remand is seen as unusual, but today the judge granted 8 days. While this development was unfolding, Aleema Khan's younger son, Sher Shah, was also abducted. He was on his way home near his house when his car was stopped, and he was taken away. Now both her sons, one formerly arrested, the other abducted, are missing. At first, officials claimed they had no knowledge of Sharif's abduction. Rana Sanola even came on TV saying the IGP told him, "We didn't pick him up," but clearly someone did. Later, he was handed over to the authorities, charged and presented in court. As for Sher Shah, no agency has admitted to detaining him, nor has he been presented in court. Authorities have been accusing him of being involved in the May 9th incidents, allegedly standing with Hassan Niazi. But many others were standing there too. What crime did they commit just by standing, and why, 2 or 3 years later, is he suddenly being targeted? On the flip side, about 2 weeks ago, Sher Afzal Marwat said on TV that Sher Shah, Aleema Khan's son, had returned from England, and if there were rule of law, he would have been arrested and jailed for his alleged role in May 9th. In fact, Marwat was not only wishing for it, but openly advocating for Sher Shah's arrest. He specifically mentioned Sher Shah standing with Hassan Niazi. Today, that wish has been fulfilled. Both Aleema Khan's sons are now detained, one formally remanded, the other abducted without acknowledgement. Let's see how this unfolds. God willing, these boys will eventually be released because they have committed no crime. But the irony is that people like Sher Afzal Marwat make such shameful statements, and in the end, they themselves will be left with nothing. Today, in court, when Imran Khan's nephew Sharif, who is Aleema Khan's elder son, was brought in, he was handcuffed and dragged like an animal. His family tried to meet him, but the police pulled him away roughly. Such iron handcuffs wound the hands when dragged that way. No animal is treated like this. Aleema Khan and other family members were present in court, encouraging him. Sharif smiled and said, "No problem, this is a test from God and I will remain steadfast." Aleema Khan also said, "My only fault is that I faithfully convey Imran Khan's words to the public. Now to blackmail me, my children have been taken away. But I will not stop. I will not fear. Whatever Imran Khan says, I will convey it exactly as it is." Meanwhile, regarding Imran Khan's bail, Azam Khan Swati gave a statement. This decision has raised the head of the law, constitution and judiciary. It's a message that even after the 26th Amendment, courts can still decide on the basis of justice and human rights. However, he oddly added that this strengthened military dignity as well, which is puzzling, since bail was granted by the Supreme Court of Pakistan, not a military court. Only he can explain what he meant. Separately, Asma Bukhari said, "Even Pharaoh and Satan had popularity, but that doesn't make them angels. Now is the time for Imran Khan to face the consequences of his sins. May 9 was a failed rebellion. Those responsible cannot hide under political cover." Frankly, I must say, her statement is a bit ridiculous. Pharaoh was never truly popular, and angels, mentioned honourably in the Quran, are indeed revered. She should really think before speaking such reckless things. Zalmay Khalilzad also tweeted, condemning the raid on Aleema Khan's house and the abduction of her son. At that time, only one son had been abducted, but now both are gone. Another related update, Sharif was supposed to participate in a marathon or athletic event, but instead he's been jailed with an 8-day remand. Meanwhile, in London's 60,000-participant marathon, 40 Pakistanis ran, including Mana Khan. She and her coach finished among the last, but because she wore a shirt with Maryam Nawaz's picture, she was called, honoured, and even awarded taxpayer money by Maryam Nawaz. Finally, Aleema Khan stated again, "Do whatever you want, I will continue to faithfully convey Imran Khan's words to the people." That is what pains these internal and external enemies so much. They cannot understand why Imran Khan is not breaking. Aleema Khan has made it clear. Do whatever you want. I will keep delivering Imran Khan's message to the public. Now, moving forward, Ansar Abbasi has entered the debate. While Suhail Warich himself has not reacted yet, Ansar Abbasi did. He said that the DG-ISPR should have chosen his words more carefully when commenting about Suhail Warich. The DG-ISPR had claimed that Warich only wrote his book for personal benefit and publicity, with no real substance. Ansar Abbasi seemed deeply offended at the harsh words used against the Honourable Suhail Warich, but the irony is, when elected Prime Ministers of this country have been mocked with harsh language, when a former Prime Minister like Imran Khan has been labelled a group of anarchists and much worse by the same DG-ISPR, Ansar Abbasi never uttered a word. He remained silent then. His conscience never pushed him to speak. But today, the moment the DG-ISPR said something against Suhail Warich, suddenly Ansar Abbasi found his voice. This hypocrisy should be noted. Sir, next story, Mohammed Malik's analysis. Mohammed Malik has now confirmed what we'd already discussed earlier. He says political parties will be pressured with the threat of new provinces to extract concessions that could not be achieved through the 27th Amendment. Critical issues are at stake here, such as changing the NFC award to reduce provincial shares and bring more money back under the federal government's control. We'd already told you, the talk of new provinces is being floated so that the Field Marshal can manage the matter of his extension and continuation. Now, Mohammed Malik is echoing the same point. He even suggested that the decision to merge FATA might be reversed, and if agreements are not reached, although he didn't name anyone directly, clearly implying General Asim Munir, then there could be dramatic changes in Sindh. You might have noticed how happy MQM looks these days. There could even be a revival of the new province in Sindh idea. I'm not discussing here whether provinces should be created on merit. Administratively, they may be beneficial. The point is, the Field Marshal is not motivated by governance. He's motivated solely by securing his extension, and new provinces are being used as a bargaining chip. The Istehkami Pakistan Party, or IPP, led by Aleem Khan and once backed by Jahangir Tareen, has now formally demanded the creation of new provinces by dividing all 4 current provinces. In a meeting chaired by Aleem Khan, resolutions were presented in support of this. Similarly, PTI leader Ali Muhammad Khan has also spoken in favour of new provinces, saying they should be created in the interest of the people, not out of anyone's personal desire. He added that PTI supports the creation of South Punjab as a new province. NFC award changes under consideration. The federal government is also considering changing the formula of resource distribution under the NFC award, since, well, no meeting has been held for years. 2 proposals are under discussion. First, to reduce provincial shares from 62% to around 57%. Second, to make provinces contribute directly to the Higher Education Commission and the Benazir Income Support Programme. So yes, the move to take money back from provinces is gaining momentum. And as I said earlier, this whole noise about new provinces is being used as a cover while the Field Marshal secures his extension. Shahzad Akbar's revelation. Shahzad Akbar has reported through his sources that the decision has already been made to extend DGISI Lieutenant General Asim Malik's tenure. The announcement is pending, but the decision is done. He also reports that DGC Faisal Nasir and DGMI General Wajid Aziz will be promoted. Other sources also confirm that the Field Marshal is planning to create new positions in the army so that generals who feel sidelined by his extended stay can be accommodated. This way, everyone remains part of the system and no one feels alienated. This is a major development. DGISI is expected to get an extension, while DGMI and DGC will also see promotions. Clearly, the Field Marshal is fully committed to ensuring his continuation at any cost. Court proceedings of Aleema Khan's son. Today, when Aleema Khan's elder son was given a 4-day remand, he had to be presented in court. A very unfortunate scene was witnessed. Salman Akram Raja and ILF's lawyers attended the court proceedings. But shockingly, not a single MPA, MNA, ticket holder or cabinet member from Punjab or KP came to support Aleema Khan's sons. Remember those 300 to 500 vehicles that once gathered in Lahore at Mirza Afridi's farmhouse? Not even 30 showed up today for Aleema's family. Neither senators, nor MNAs, nor MPAs from KP or Punjab attended. This, despite the fact that Aleema Khan's children are being targeted not for personal gain, but because they refuse to disown Imran Khan's ideology. If leaders abandon workers and families like this, what message does it send? These boys, Imran Khan's nephews, are bravely enduring jail, and yet the party leadership left them alone in court. When it comes to seeking party positions, everyone runs forward. But when it comes to standing by colleagues in difficult times, they vanish. This hypocrisy is dangerous for morale. And yes, when I point these things out, some say, expel him from the political committee, remove him from the core committee. Fine, expel me. But I will not stop speaking the truth. We must correct our direction. Today's shameful absence in court shows just how much our leadership has drifted from standing with its own people. That wraps up our translation of Shahbaz Gill's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.